Hello and welcome, Taurus. So nice to see you again. I am Nicolene, and today we're pulling 3 cards for you from the fairy pack. This is a timeless reading and will mean different things for different people. Please remember to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs if you know them. If not, that's also okay. If you are curious about any of the other signs, follow your instincts and watch those too, because there is probably something in there that would be useful for you to know about. So without any further ado, let's see what important messages come up for you today. Hello and welcome, Taurus. Your first card is the Fire Djinn. The message that the Fire Djinn brings through for you today is for you to not let greed cloud your attainment of enjoyment or material abundance. You need to be wise, and then you can enjoy. The Fire Djinn helps when you need an injection of will and steadfastness, but fiery purpose in order to accomplish your task. So if you need a little bit of oomph, I would strongly suggest that you maybe get in touch with the Fire Djinn, which you'll find in any flame. So lighting a candle or lighting a fire in a safe place would be, or wearing a fire color, which would be red or orange and yellow. All of those things will link you to the energy of the Fire Djinn. That will give you that extra staying power, the extra ignition power, and then obviously the staying power, the steadfastness. So when this card comes up for you, it also indicates that you are about to embark on some soul lessons of fire, which include love, enthusiasm, as well as the expression of will and creative energy. So it's a very positive time for you, Taurus. The Fire Djinn can transform your desires into actuality. So beware of desiring anything that might distract you from your happiness. So the Fire Djinn also wants to remind you that sometimes what we think we want and what we actually want are polar opposites almost. So the Fire Djinn is just reminding you to focus on what it is that you do want to experience, or that you do want, you desire to achieve or to have. And then the Fire Djinn will help you to direct your energy in that direction of attainment. So that's the message that comes quite strongly for you from the Fire Djinn. But again, remember, with fire, the fire can ignite your flame of passion, but if you're not careful, the flame can also burn you. So just heed some caution with your desires and with your focus as well. It does need balance, and it does need protection, and it does need to be kept within safe bounds. So that's your first card, Taurus. Your second card is the Fairy Lord of Failures, and this indicates that there are some important events in your future that are busy being forged right now. That's interesting with that fire card next to it, isn't it? So let go of any uncertainties, because they will mislead you. It may be a good time for you to assess your belief system and to update them as appropriate for who you are now, based on the wisdom that you've gained through your experience up until now. The Fairy Lord of Failures brings through the energy of transformation, which is also indicated in your first card, the Fire Djinn. So this is maybe something that you need to be focusing on, is transformation, where maybe sometimes something to consider would be giving up something in order to receive something better. So perhaps have a look to see what it is that you can trade. Sometimes it is trading apathy for action, or trading disempowerment for courage, or trading lack of energy for routine. So have a look to see what it is that you can trade or where it is that you could put the extra energy in. And it can be something really simple like waking up a little bit early in the morning, or getting your life a little better organized during your day, or something along those lines. But there is definitely a trade that comes through here that allows a transition to be most beneficial for you. So if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, the fairy lord of Phallus is definitely saying to you that there is a way for you to unstick yourself, but the transformation is going to require a trade. You have such beautiful cards, Taurus. Your third card is the Fairy of the Nine Gifts. Now, the Fairy of the Nine Gifts encourages you to open your heart to receive the gifts that are coming your way. Isn't it wonderful how all three of these cards are indicating transformation, change, and the attainment of something much better? And all you've got to do is to give up what it is that isn't working for you. So, as she says, open your hearts to receive the gifts that are coming in your direction, and allow the delight that you feel, even contemplating that, to stimulate your desire to share with others, including your inner child. So, whatever comes, you will be able to manifest it for your soul's deepest desires, as well as your own physical self. All you've got to do is stay focused, be open to receiving, give up the stuff that's holding you back or keeping you stuck. And she does remind you that the key word associated with her and the energy that she brings through, and I do think with this entire reading, is hope. So there's not only is there definite hope for you, Taurus, but there is definite result that is on its way to you. And all you've got to do is to be open to receive and do your part of the process. So that's lovely. Thank you for joining us today, Taurus. If you found any value in this, I'd really appreciate a like, a subscribe, and maybe even just a little comment, just so that I can get to know you a bit better. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye for now.